Clients came to me because I wasn't slick or rehearsed. I was real. By the time I turned 55, my small business was making enough to pay the mortgage and cover my expenses. It wasn't glamorous. I wasn't rich. And I was independent. That word independent was worth more than gold. For the first time in years, I felt alive again. Not because life was suddenly easy, but because I had proven to myself that even when everything falls apart, I could still stand. When I turned 56, I realized that life doesn't always change in fireworks and grand gestures. Sometimes it changes in the quiet moments, the mornings when you wake up and realize you aren't afraid anymore. The evenings when you find yourself humming while washing dishes. The afternoons when you catch your reflection and finally recognize the woman staring back. That year began with snow. Minneapolis has a way of making winter feel endless, like the cold seeps into your bones and refuses to leave. But for me, winter also meant proof. Proof that I could endure. Proof that even after storms, spring would come. I clung to that thought whenever doubt tried to creep back into my chest. Business was steady. Not booming, not miraculous, but steady enough that I didn't wake up at night wondering how I'd pay the bills. My little office corner had grown new shelves, a corkboard pinned with thank you notes from clients, and even a plant that somehow thrived despite my neglect. Each detail was small, but together they whispered, "You've built something." Yet even in growth, shadows lingered. Depression doesn't vanish because you find purpose.